What is a man's purpose? What is a woman's purpose? I think my dog was barking at some fucking fat bitches gossiping. And, I like talking. I talk a lot of shit here. I got thousands of videos of me talking shit, and I'm gonna continue to talk shit. And I am egotistical enough to think that, at least bring up shit that maybe we shouldn't be talking about. It's taboo, it's wrong, it's political, it's whatever, not fair. I'm just thinking, man, if that was my wife, then shut the fuck up. Fucking dish is done. So, what is a man's purpose? What is a woman's purpose? Generally speaking, a man is there to conquer, protect, be an industrialist and a capitalist. In the Western world, that's where I was born and raised. It'd probably be different if I lived in the jungles of Africa, the Amazon of Brazil, of South America. And I think women are here to take care of the family, be the wife, be the mother, be the caretaker. I know. You want women barefoot, pregnant, and rubbing your feet when you get home from work. Um, yeah, I'll take that deal. I will. I'll take that deal. And we told many people, I gotta go to the pueblos of Mexico, to the little hick towns of the Midwest, to the ends of the desert of Australia to find a woman. I think that city women are corrupt, toxic, forgotten. I'm large and in charge. I don't need no man. I can pay my own bills and CEO this, CEO that. And mentioned before, I'll kangaroo jump over your forehead to get to some nice, tight 19-year-old shaved pussy that works at, I was gonna say Taco Bell, but I like Wendy's better. Would just, just wants to enjoy the fucking moment. And I don't mean like, oh, but you know what? Let's live a little and spend everything right now and bet everything on black. And then if we win, we'll bet everything on red again. No. No. And I was watching some fitness video with he's primarily known as a real estate guy. And he has, I want to say he's philosophical. He passed away last year from cancer, I believe. And what's his name? I'm gonna get back on it because I just discovered his existence moments ago. And for me, when I work on this, again, in the long run, it means nothing. On the scale of the size of the universe, on the timeline of infinity, it's a brief moment. But I still think that I just want to get it done. sometimes, well, not sometimes, a lot of times, it was words that were written in books that were my teacher, my guide. And someone else had I gone through the hardship or made the decision to write stuff down, share the story with their flaws and mistakes and headaches and doubt and fears, uncertainty, I probably would be, I better be married. If I be married, what's so bad about that? With kids, I might even better. With a fat wife. Oh, hell no, that's racialist. More than once I've gotten the offer of marriage. But as the homie George W. Bush said, back in the day, we don't negotiate with terrorists. Joe Biden said, hold on, homie, yes we do now. Taliban, how much you need, homies? Let's rebuild. Build back bigger, badder, blacker. There you go, Taliban bros. Yeah, and also just like that, I'm distracted and I think, yeah, I'm living in a cartoon. I would like to say that I live in a Twilight Zone episode, but at least in a Twilight Zone episode, there's a punchline and a lesson to be learned for the viewer. But unfortunately, well, it is a Twilight Zone episode because I'll be the one that will be saying, no, we done messed up. Ron. Here we are. I'll say one of the last few times where I saw a woman, I'm like, man, that's what a babe. And I thought, dude, I want to meet her boyfriend or her husband and just shake his hand. And it's at a trade show, and at the end of the day, they were wrapping up their products and services, their own little store, own little booth. And remember this chick, they're uploading, loading up their gear and equipment and products, and at the end of the day, just they're fucking intense. And the thing is that the chick was intense, showing nice legs, but she had a dress that went past her knee, which I was super awesome with. Not showing her ass to get attention, and she had I'm gonna say Doc Martin boots, so that way, in case shit fell on her toes. And she was unloading the truck, a lifted truck too, and I was like, damn, man, imagine that. Being a team player and at the end of the day saying, hey, you know what, okay, let's go, let's do this. We still gotta go and make supper, or if anything, you know what, there's this restaurant here. And I'm thinking about this one restaurant. Damn, should I go over there? I won't go over there thinking about that food. And yeah. Although I'm distracted by food now. Awesome food. remember the last time I went there, I was like, what the fuck, the prices? Paid it anyways. Yeah, so this chick was, this woman, not chick, this woman was helping out her man and being a team player. I don't know if there was a kid in there or someone else, staff, but they just got it done, and I'm like, wow, that's incredible. Another time that I got as wet was an art show. Man, this girl had a nice tan, olive tan, bronzed. She could have been Hispanic, she could have been Italian. An amazing smile on top of some amazing titties, an amazing figure, and a collection of work that was like, oh, it's not my style, but I'll just tell that she made it happen, man. I don't give a fuck. This girl was selling muffins or what do you call it, origami swans, or just stuff that or any other thing that I'm just not either not into or not good at. And as sexy as she was, as much as work she had, quality work, it was her smile that still made me think, like, if I knew how to blush, I would have blushed. And thinking, oh wow, oh my goodness. That's what it's like to feel like when a ray of sunshine hits you directly, you know. And then I think I'm also losing momentum right now because I think some of the clowns that I've met, some of the chicks, I'm like, oh my goodness, you're just an amazing, sexy, hot, burning dumpster fire. That's about it. It's all I'm losing it, losing it, losing it, losing it. But yeah, and for me, I know that um, in order for me to attract some, in order to become more, in order to earn more, I must become more. And when I have more, do more, become more, I will attract more, attract the people, attract by becoming attractive. Wait a minute, that don't make no damn sense. You mean get some BBLs? It's another word I learned recently. Brazilian butt lift. Get a BBL, get the attention. That's one way, but you know, I remember part of my artistic journey of capitalism where I was earning around 60, 65 dollars a week, and you know, the chicks weren't calling. Didn't have a lot of fans say, "Oh man, you're the best dog. You're amazing. You're talented." Didn't get a whole lot of that. Bunch of dream killers, naysayers, and you know, now I'm doing good, doing a lot better, and honestly, I didn't think I'd be here. this much cheese, this much more done, and even some new accomplishments, man. But I made it. Actually, I'm still making it. I still don't think I have arrived. I think I need another line right there. I think man's thing is doing, accomplishing, conquering, seeing, trying, reaping the rewards, facing consequences, finding new bridges, crossing them, and getting it done, man. And for me, it's uncommon. Again, I do, when I make this YouTube video, I think of the times where some of the insight that I got was from dead people, mostly dead men, who wrote books about what they have done in life. And for me, I'm thinking, what can I learn from here? And because I wasn't doubtful, I wasn't fearful. I didn't want to join a union. I didn't want to go 9 to 5, Monday to Friday. Fear Mondays. Oh man, tomorrow's Monday. Oh, how much they pay you? Well, they better pay you more per hour, because my feelings, my kids, my grandma. I need a vacation. No, I saw that. I noticed that in people. On some part, somehow, even TV helped, because seeing that stereotype. But really, I'm surprised a lot of people didn't. A lot more people said, you know what? I can't do that. I'm not gonna fall for that trap. But they do. They did. Look back at the Cardano one. Think of that color. Such is life. When in doubt, take a time out. Alright, motherfuckers. Let me put this little part here. Get after it. Go forward. Trump 2024. Let's go, Brandon. And again, shout out to everyone who voted for Biden and voted no on the Gavin Newsom recall. Thank you for keeping the gates of hell open. Much love.